Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're rebuilding the Oklahoma City Thunder. This roster is led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and they have a special piece in Chet Holmgren. Hopefully today we can go out there and win them a championship. As we all know, they have a boatload of picks. Literally, I think it's like 40 in the next 4 years, I think. So we'll sim to the trade deadline and we may use a few. Okay guys, at the trade deadline we're 26 and 18. We are 5th in the Western Conference, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander leads our points with 27 points, 6 and 6. Chet with 17, 10 and 2.5 blocks. Giddy with 14 on decent efficiency. Dort with 13. Williams with 13. And Isaiah Joe with 13. Maybe if there's a team out there willing to make a trade, we will look for one. I'll see you guys at the end of the season if we don't find one or with a trade. Okay guys, we're at the deadline and Kuzma is a better player than Lou Dort, and I feel like getting a slight upgrade of that small forward position will help us, so let's submit this offer. If we can add this pick, nope. This pick, and we just get rid of the first one. And there you go, we have traded Lou Dort a pick for Kyle Kuzma. Okay guys, we traded Bertans, Dang, Kenrich Williams, a Clippers swap, and a Heat lottery protected. So if I look at that in retrospect, Clippers are good this year, we're good. Not going to be a good pick, and it's lottery protected, so not going to be a top pick for Vooch and Patrick Williams in a second. I will take that. Let's sim to the end of the season, and hopefully these new pieces can help us out. Okay, end of the season, Luka wins it again, 36, 11, and 10. 18 points for Vic, Rookie of the Year, 6-man Russell Westbrook, Giannis Stepoy, Christian Braun, Most Improved, Luka Clutch, Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year, and Hobson, Executive. All-NBA First Team, we have Shai on there, averaging 27, have nobody on second or third. For Depoy or defensive first team, we have Shai there, 1 steal, and we don't get Holmgren, but he was up there in the Rookie of the Year race, finishing second. Okay, we finished with 55 wins, top of the West. We were the 6th best offensive team, and we were the 5th best defensive team. Pretty good for championship aspirations. We have top 10 offense, top 10 defense. Shai leads us the way with 27 points, with 6 and 6, with 2 steals. Chet Kuzma with 20. Chet with 16. Vooch with 14 and 10. Great addition. Giddy with 13, Williams with 13, Joe with 13. Continuing on to the playoffs, we are going to just turn down the rotation a little bit, give everybody some minutes, and yeah, this is how we'll enter the playoffs with Poku, Isaiah Joe, Chet, Vooch, Kuzma, Jalen Williams, Giddy, and Shai. We will be playing the Clippers in round 1. Decent team with Harden, Paul George, Kawhi, and Russell Westbrook. Hopefully we can get out pretty easily. We beat them in 6, coming up against Phoenix. Great team here. We're coming up against Phoenix. Great team with Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and Bol Bol and Bradley Beal. We'll hopefully get through these guys pretty easily. And we're down 3-2. Let's just shorten the rotation. Simcast this game. First quarter, we go up. They come back, take the lead. They go up in the second. In the third, we start to fight back. In the fourth, we fight back, but we lose. We get eliminated from the playoffs. And the Lakers make it against the Knicks, and the Lakers sweep. We didn't have a terrible season, but since we were the first seed, should have at least made the conference finals. But we're a young team, we'll improve, and hopefully we can get some decent picks this year. Okay, guys, we're at the draft lottery. We're projected to go number 8, and we end up with 9. I don't think we have any other picks this year, so we might be able to construct a trade. First pick of the draft, Collier. Ron Hollands fell to 3, and I'll try and pick him up at 4 if we construct a trade with the Magic. And we'll put Philly's pick. We'll be able to get him. Yes, we will. We now have... Okay, guys, we're able to trade up and get our man Ron Holland. We get him at number 4. Hopefully, we can retain Jalen Williams later on. We'll pick up another rookie just for the sake of picking up another rookie. Nah, let's just go this Carrington guy. Not a terrible pick, and hopefully we can retain Jalen Williams. Here you go. We're going to retain Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Joe. We'll accept those options. Qualifying offers, Poku, Patrick Williams, and we'll just keep these two. Okay, guys. Josh Giddey on his last year of his deal. We'll put some salary with him with Vooch, and we'll try and find a trade. Because, yeah, Josh Giddey, you know what's happening with him in real life. Don't really want him on the team. So we'll trade him for anything at this point. Okay, guys, I found this trade with the Magic. Franz Wagner and Anthony Black for Giddey, Vooch, and a first-round pick. I don't know why the Magic would want to do this. Maybe they want to give Paolo the reins and they want Franz out of here. But we're going to take this deal, and yeah, Franz Wagner is now added to the roster. Okay, guys, Jalen Williams doesn't want to be here, so I'll just trade him for a pick or two if we can get that. Yes, we can. We'll trade him, and yeah, that is that. Okay, guys, we need to trade Misic because we have too many guards, so we're just going to trade him for a pick. Okay, guys, I've been trying to find a backup center, but I can't find anything, so I'm going to have to trade Trey Mann for a backup center. I'll take Daniel Gafford, I guess, for a second round pick.
Okay, so for player progression, we have Shea going up by 1, Chet going up by 3, Wagner going up by 2, Jalen Williams going up by 3, Casey Wallace going up by 4, Anthony Black going up by 4, and Gafford going up by 1. Okay, the rotation for the season involves Shea at the point guard, Casey Wallace at the shooting guard, Franz at the small forward, Cruz at the power forward, and Chet at the center. Let's get to the trade deadline. On a side note, we beat the Knicks for the in-season tournament and won it. So I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. We're at the end of the season and Ja wins MVP. Stephon Castle wins Rookie of the Year. Terry Rozier, 6th man. Giannis Depoy and Davion Mitchell, Most Improved. Luka wins Clutch Player. We won Coach of the Year from a good season, which is why I didn't stop at the deadline. And Executive of the Year, that random guy. First team, we get nobody. Second team, we get Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Third team, nobody. Defensive first team, we get nobody. Second team, we get Shea. We finished as the first seed in the West. Player statistics for the season. Shea leads the way with 25. Cruz with 18. Chet with 17. Franz with 15. And Jalen Williams with 14. Impressive thing about that is Shea, 52% from the field. In the first round, we are facing the Nuggets. Great team with Jokic leading them, Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Aaron Gordon, and MPJ. We'll simulate first round, and we get through in 5. Let's reduce the rotation for our second round matchup against, I believe it's the Warriors. And let's get this underway. Second round against Steph Curry, Chris Paul, and they traded Draymond Green for John Collins. Let's simulate it. We go up and we beat them in 6. Conference finals, we are versing the Pelicans, and this is the team with BI. We sweep them, and we are in the finals against the Hawks. We are going up against Trae Young and DeJounte Murray. This core hasn't worked so far, so why should we believe it will work again? And we sweep them. Easy win, 24 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go for another ring. Okay, we're trying to get Philly's first rounder in this year's draft. What we're going to do here is we're going to add a first round pick and a lottery protected pick for next year so that it won't really be that valuable. And let's continue on to the draft. With our pick in the draft, we're going to pick Hugo Gonzalez, projected 10 overall. That is a decent pick, and he is a pretty decent overall in a 74, so let's sign him up. Team and player options will retain Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams. Then we're going to qualifying offers. Obviously, we need to re-sign Franz Wagner, and that is our top priority. Okay, guys, we need to re-sign Franz. We'll send in that offer, and let's re-sign Pokusevski. We got some money, so we may as well just spend it on Fred VanVleet. Welcome to the team, Freddie. In terms of player progression, we have Shai at 95, Holmgren at 90, Wagner at 86, Casey Wallace at 82, Ron Holland at 83, and Patrick Williams at 79, and Carrington at 77. Good to see Patty Williams progress because we put a little bit of faith in him. I'll see you in the next season. Our rotation for the season is Shai, Casey Wallace, Wagner, Kuzma, Holmgren, Williams, VanVleet, Holland, Black, and Isaiah Joe. Great rotation, very guard heavy, but we will take it. End of the season, didn't need a trade. Darius Garland, MVP, Ace Bailey, Rookie of the Year, Dylan Harper, 6-man, Depoy Victor, MIP, Klingon, Edwards, Clutch, and we get Coach of the Year again for another great season. Darius Garland was our MVP. First team, we have nobody. Second team, we have nobody. And third team, we have Shai. Great pickup for him. Another All-NBA team, have nobody on first, but we have Shai on second. Defensive team, have no rookies make it this year, and we were the 1 seed. In terms of player stats, Shai led the way with 24, then followed by Holmgren with 22, Wagner with 18, Kuzma with 14, and Ron Holland with 12. Jalen Williams also had a decent year off the bench with 12, and he's going to progress in overall. First round, we're facing the Rockets. We sweep them. Second round, we're facing the Kings, and they are led by De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis with Keegan Murray as backup. We are so close to beating them. We're up at 5. Let's reduce the lineup. We'll reduce it to an 8-man rotation. Shai will lead the way, and we'll face them, and we beat them. Now we're facing the Timberwolves in the finals, who are led by Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. James Harden's on the bench, which is quite surprising, but it isn't prime James Harden. As you guys know, he was crazy. We sweep them. Shai, Western Conference Finals MVP, and we're facing the Pacers with Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Green. This should be a hard matchup, but we get up 2. We drop a game. We drop 2. We get up 3. And we win the chip 4-2. Thanks, guys. That's all for the video. I'll see you guys next time.